Hi guys, it's Emily from Novelle Novels and welcome to today's video. This is my 12-hour reading vlog. So, I'm a bit late starting, but it's going to run from 10:30 AM till 10:30 PM. It is on, what's the date today? Just checking the date. It is the 11th of July when I'm filming this, and it's beautifully sunny. So I'm going to quickly show you the books I'm going to aim to be reading today. A couple I can't show you because I've got one upstairs, because I left it upstairs, that'll be the last one, and then one is on my ebook on my phone. I'm going to count how many pages I can read today, how many pages I read, and check with Chloe how I've done on comparison to her, because I know she's top of the leaderboard on Twitter. But shall I get on and shall I show you the ones I'm doing? So I'll do different clips throughout the day of what I'm reading, but we'll start off today with Northanger Abbey and finish that. When I finish this, I'll let you know what I think of it. But at the moment, it's not my favourite book. Then I start a buddy read. Sorry, it's a bit shaky. I'm holding this today. Oh, fudge. I start a buddy read of Turn of the Key, which I'm reading with Naomi from Naomi's Bookshelves. Start this today. It's a Ruth Ware book that I got as a gift because I want to give away on Twitter that the lovely Lara nominated me for, and this was brilliant. This is a thriller that I am so excited for. It's by Ruth Ware. Everyone's raved about it. Can't wait to start it today. Then for Jane Austen July, today I'm starting Lady Susan, the Watsons and Sanditon, which is her short story collection. I'm aiming to read 50 pages a day of all my books for the Jane Austen July, and today's my first 50 pages. It's Lady Susan. These are her short novels that got published posthumously. I don't even think Sanditon got finished, because it was one of the ones she was writing right at the end. Can't wait for that. I'm going to finish the one that had the longest slog on, which is How to Find Love in a Cold Climate and Other Stories by Nancy Mitford. I have loved the first book of it, of the three, I really enjoyed, and that was like 3.5 stars. The second one, it was alright, I didn't understand, and the last one is so rubbish. I'm literally scan reading it. I don't enjoy it, but I'll be glad to get this one off the shelf, so that will be finished today, this afternoon. And then lastly, a book that I'm going to read at least 50 pages of today, which is one I'm very excited about, is Dear NHS, which is edited by Adam Kay. I started it last night for Lauren's Readathon, the bumper stay in cosy reading night, and I'm loving it. Can't wait to read that, so that will be good. I'm reading Clap When You Land on my ebook from the library. I want to take a big chunk of that tonight. I'm going to read that tonight. And I'm reading Rainbow Valley by Ellen Montgomery, which is the penultimate book in the series, and I'll read that at bedtime tonight. So I'm going to show you various clips throughout the day of how I'm doing, so when I finish a book I'll let you know, but it's got to be a 15-minute video because of the editing package I've got on my phone. It's not that great. Anyway guys, I might even do the little clip, because I've got about 5 books that I bought yesterday I'm going to put away, so I might do a little clip of that, just to make it so it's not a boring vlog. Never done one of these. Hope it's alright. Hope you guys enjoy it. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye. Okay guys, this is going to be a very quick adding on. I've only just finished Northanger Abbey and I've rated it 3 stars. It's not as good as some of the other ones, but I actually enjoyed it a lot more at the end, so that's what upped its rating. And now I'm going to start on my pages for the Turn of the Key, which is one I can't wait for. Yay! Bye-bye guys. Hi guys, so it's now 2:10. I have read today's pages on Turn of the Key, read 50 pages, and oh my goodness, already I love it. It's got me gripped. The letter writing style is really good, the language is good, I'm really enjoying it already, and I'm so glad I got this book, and I'm so glad I'm reading it. Proper kind of thriller that I need. So it's windy in the garden now, so that's that done for today. I have finally finished this How to Find Love in a Cold Climate book, and I don't like it. Why is it windy and my hair's all over the place? I did not like it. It's rated 2 stars, but my TBR jar has finally got that book off my shelves. I will not be picking up a Nancy Mitford book again. The first out of the 3 short stories was alright. The second one was blah. Third one was blooming awful. So it's only got 2 stars. Now I'm going to read a bit of my Dear NHS book, read a few of the stories on that in a minute, and then read my pages for Dear Lady Susan, which I can't wait for. So excited. and I'll catch up with you guys soon. Bye. Hi guys, well it's now 6 o'clock here in the afternoon. I thought I'd film inside. As you can tell, I've got a little bit red from the sun. I finished today's pages on Lady Susan, and I've actually really enjoyed it. I like the introduction bit because it tells me a bit more about Jane Austen, and I've loved finding out a bit more about her and about what happened with her other books. I really found that very, very fascinating, and I read a bit more. I read about 75 pages, which is like, yes, I'm smashing it today. Just started my next chick lit on a beautiful day. I wanted to read this in the spring, summer, because it's the colour, look at it, it's beautiful. It's a chick lit, it's brilliant, it's what I want. There's 4 women who have met up, they're 4 very good friends, each of them having obviously different battles. You know what chick lit's like. And they've just witnessed a car accident where 2 people one person's died, that's a spoiler, and then another person's had something else happen, 2 very serious people, and they're having to reevaluate their lives. In about, let's have a look at how many pages I've read so far on this. Read about 91 pages, and I'm going to continue on this evening. I've also read more of my Dear NHS book, which I find really fascinating. I'm so glad I bought that, and I know the profits have all gone to charity, which is really good. So I've enjoyed that, doing alright. I'm going to go and cook dinner, which I think I'm going to add a picture of my dinner in here because it's like date night dinner tonight. So it's turkey parcels with lovely flavoured rice, and then we are going to have, me and my other half going to have a lovely meal, make it maybe put a DVD on, a bit of romance, and then I'll carry on reading. And I'll speak to you all soon. Bye. Hi guys, well I'm filming this the next day because I didn't think you guys would want to see me in my jammies, but I finished a total of 627 pages yesterday. Sorry, it's a bit shaky, I'm tired this morning. So I did alright, didn't I? So I actually finished the 2 books, Northanger Abbey and How to Find Love in a Cold Climate, both of which were a bit bleh. I started The Turn of the Key and this lovely chick lit book on a beautiful day, which is alright. It's not Lucy's Diamond's best one in my opinion, but starting this was amazing. So glad. I'm loving buddy reading it with Naomi. She had a great opinions on the book last night when we were chatting about it, and it's really interesting. Did start Lady Susan, which I enjoyed as well. That's actually alright. I love the Lady Susan, but like I said on the bit before now, I enjoyed the factual bit more. And I read a huge, over 100 pages of Dear NHS. You guys know why this book means a lot to me. The NHS saved my life at least 3 times. It saved me when I was born because I had a cord wrapped around my neck. I've had 2 DVTs and I had a car accident. So quite a few times it saved me. Sorry, you can hear Thomas in the background. So yeah, I owe the NHS a lot, and with everything with the COVID-19, they've saved lives. People have been at risk because of this. So we owe them a lot. So please, if I encourage you to buy any book, please buy that one, because all the money goes towards charity for the NHS. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Don't know how long it's going to be when I add it all up. I've added some pictures as well, so let's hope we enjoy it. And I've really enjoyed this challenge. I will check with Chloe later as to whether I beat her total. But you know what? It was a great fun day. I managed to mix in also taking the kids to the park, going for a walk, being a mum, and just being me. And I hope you like this. I'll see you all soon. If you like this video, by the way, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel and not subscribed yet, ring on my ding-a-ling, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.